Well, good day guys. About a week ago I got this tank of pick and pull. It's got a few holes in the bottom of it. So I gotta patch those and then get her in. So what I'm gonna be doing is just like the other tank, I'm gonna modify this one. So I gotta cut this off, this stupid Ford one. I'm leaving this one alone though, this breather tube or whatever, so that I can actually fill the tank at full pressure. Because when I try to fill this thing up at the gas stations, I have to fill it up maybe at like half speed or something, because if you try to do too much, it can't get down the tube fast enough and it just backs up all the way to there and starts spilling out, so that's no good. So I'm gonna have to fix that, but first things first, I gotta fix that tank. I can't do this all today because I'm going to work for one of my buddies in a little bit, so I'm not gonna have time to rip this one out and get her done. But that soap trick's been working pretty good. I don't know, every 18 or so hours I gotta just put a little bit more soap on it and it's good to go again. So it's been getting me by for now, but it's time to fix it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Yeah. Ha, looks good inside. Not a spot of rust in her. Not even along any of the seams. Friggin' right. This tank though, I'll be sure to wash it out inside before I friggin' seal her up and stuff. I don't want to go through that same thing again. That was so frustrating. Yeah. Well, it's the day after yesterday. No, I got some bad news. I was playing around in Adrian's mud pit last night and he rebuilt it. It's a lot bigger than it was. And as a result, it's like everything's different on it. And I ended up rolling it last night. Smashed in the marker light. This fender, this bumper got smashed in a little bit because it's kinked there. It's a bit floppy. And then this is the worst of it. This door is just decked. And the C-pillar. But it didn't break any windows. Yeah. Friggin' right. I ended up sitting on this window. It's pretty funny. Oh, hello there. Anyways. Got a 98 Pontiac Sunfire, needs a motor. It's got a bad head gasket leak. It might even have a blown, or not blown, but a warped head, so gonna be yanking this guy out. My brother already got a jump start on me. He's been at this for a couple hours now, so. And we got the replacement motor right there. It's really nice. The guy paid half now and he's gonna pay half after, but we went and bought this friggin' 2-ton crane. Yeah, now we can friggin' lift motors out. So that's good. So yeah, when I pulled this hose off, it blew a lot of air out, so she's no good. It's just a little bit deckered, but yeah, I'm disconnecting all the coolant lines and stuff and all the electronics right now. Then yeah, next I'll probably do the power steering, get everything basically separated from the engine, and then I'll work on unbolting the transmission. It is a manual, which is a lot nicer because I don't have to deal with friggin' automatic cooler lines and stuff like that, so it makes it a little bit easier. And yeah, so that's what I'm up to. Okay, well, time has come to replace the tie rod ends on Beastie here. These guys, good stuff. It's not horrible. It's cheaper than the part numbers that I got off of Pirate 4x4. They had part numbers listed, and each one of these was $201 or something. I was like, no please. So I got 4 of them. I got 2 lefts and 2 rights for 160 bucks, so it's a bit better. But anyways, I'll show you guys how bad this is. Can you guys even see that? Like, it's just ridiculous. Put you guys down on something. There we go. Okay, now wash the tire. See that? Absolutely shot. So, I'm gonna remove them and put these guys in. Yeah. Another thing that I'm gonna do is I'm taking them off as a whole unit. I'm removing the entire drag link and tie rod end, or the tie rod. That way I can measure them and keep the same alignment and everything, because it'd be pretty crappy if I needed an alignment after this. So yeah, apologize. Okay, well, I got the tie rod and drag link out. She's all cattywampus. Check this out. Like, I'm barely putting any pressure on that. This is just dead. They're all like that. That's what you get when you buy friggin' cheap stuff. Oh, these aren't going to disintegrate like this. This one's still good. Which one's that? Oh, that's the one off the steering box. Why would this one be fine, but all the other ones are just like disintegrated? I don't get that. This one's still stiff. So you know what? I'll throw all the good ones in and I'll keep this one as a spare. But it's only going to be good as a spare for one side. All these rubbers are just disintegrated. I'm going to pull them apart and see what's up. And I got them all swapped now. Just got to tighten them down, and then I got to use the jam nuts on them. And then everything should be good to go. Friggin' rights. Those look awesome. I like these ones. They're made in Japan. Yeah, Japanese made stuff's awesome. Focus. It likes the grass. No more grass for you. Yeah, see, made in Japan. See, the camera's fine unless it's on the grass. Okay, anyways.